F45 at this point means it's a life change for me. When I started, I just came in thinking that I needed to strengthen my core a little bit, become a little stronger. I was in my early 40s. I had just had some serious back issues with a herniated disc. I'd been through about 1.5 years of physical therapy and things were going okay, but they said the next stage was really to start to strengthen my core and strengthen my body. And I joined because it was right down the road from my house, and it seemed like a good way to start, lifting, really. I had no idea what it really meant. I just knew it was a strength-based fitness, And I came in and I met Chris and his dad when they were opening the store, and then for the next 6 months, I came once or twice a week, just kind of like casually on the strength days. And it was probably 6 or 7 months in. I wasn't feeling great. My back was still bothering me, and I just really, I knew I needed to make a change. I was starting to gain some weight. I was in my early 40s and stressful job, young family, and just, it was time. And I embarrassingly said something to Chris and Brooke and just kind of mentioned, hey, I should start coming a little bit more. That's what I said to Chris. And he looked at me and we kind of talked for a second, and he said, you can change this if you want to.
I saw Josh giving it 100% each week. I had recently suffered from a big concussion and horrible back pain, and I realized I needed to step up my health and fitness journey too. Josh continued to give it 100%, continued to see amazing results. So he actually inspired me to start my bodybuilding journey. I recently won first place at my first competition just by being inspired by Josh giving 100% and then giving 100% myself. Our community at F45 Green Mountain is beyond unique. We have the best community I've ever seen. I've been to multiple studios, multiple gyms across the country, and every time you walk into Green Mountain, you're always given a high five. Hey, how's it going? How's training? How's diet? What are you doing this weekend? Our community is unique. We are truly a family. I've met my best friends here. I've met, some of the most incredible people to work with here. We're just unique because this is what F45 is all about. You can see it right here at Green Mountain. It's a really special place. Josh, I know you've all seen him here. He works his booty off. He's really crushed it. He also won one of our challenges not that long ago. In that challenge, he lost over 30 pounds. I can't even remember all the stats, but what have you lost since the challenge? Have you continued to put in that work? How much? 40. Almost 40 pounds. So Josh is a true example of, the F45 program. He puts in that work. He comes more consistently. He's brought up his nutrition. He's really been a true leader and has shown us all how it's done. So thank you, Josh, for being a member, showing up, putting in that work, and thank you all for being here. And yeah, have a good rest of your weekend.
I think one thing that I would share with someone that's getting, started with F45 is you can start slow, you can start easy. There's not a lot of pressure. They're very warm and welcoming. But then as you get into it, as you start to get more serious about it, or you want to make a big change, that's where it was so eye-opening for me. That's where they were there to really kind of lean in and say, okay, what would you like to do? What are your goals? How hard do you want to push? What are you trying to change? For some people, it might be losing body fat, gaining muscle, just getting healthy, movement. For me, it was all those things, and I didn't realize it. So for someone just getting started, I would say the key is just getting into the classes and start to come a few times a week and understand what it is. And then you can start to lean in with one of the challenges or just starting to increase the number of days. But I think naturally you'll feel that community presence and want to continue to really push yourself. They don't push you unless you want to be pushed, but they communicate with you all the time and just kind of help you along in your journey.